Polander SND PhD, which was named after the combination of the word professional land manager, was first founded in 2004 by YB Datuk Sri Rohaizal bin Idris, which its main objective is to focus on the oil and gas industry such as petrol station, fast food restaurant and its development. On 25 May 2009, Polander SND PhD has also registered the company name Polander Hatred. Under this, Polander Hatred, the Petronas station successfully opened by setting its main goal to be one of the main gas stations in the Damansara area. The licensed and registered Petronas station is located at Pechala Link Highway just after you pass the Bukit Kiara Plaza Toll. This station is better known as Petronas Pechala Link KM 2.9 via arah Damansara.
The first question is, who is the target market? I already categories with 5 categories. First is age. The age group focus on people who had a driving license. People had a driving license when he was 16 years old. According to the rule of the road in Malaysia, society can take a license when they are 16 years old. So we can conclude that the range of customer as age must be 16 years old and above. Second is gender. In gender, we focus on both gender, which are male and female, teenager, adult, and elder. All of those gender use petrol when their vehicle are full to travel a certain distance. Next, income. Income is those who can afford to buy the vehicle can be classified in B40 group and above. The B40 group has low per capita rate of 30,000 ringgit and below. The ability to buy a vehicle is difficult. As a conclusion, the customer income must be above 3,000 for them to have a vehicle and buy petrol at Petronas. Next is location. Petronas location is usually on the side of the road. When we were on our way to this location, on each of those streets, we found that there were several Petronas stations. Here we can see that each location there will be petrol stations. Each location there will be petrol station. So the customer can rest or refuel their vehicle. Lastly is education. The level of education required is just general knowledge, where user need to know how to fill the full tank of the vehicle. It does not require a high level of understanding to such a thing. The next question is about what are the merchandise assessment plan carry in the store. Merchandise assessment is a retailer that offer the same item but different in variety and variety of item on offer. The merchandise mix is the variety breed and variety deep of product offered in category of good by a retailer. Variety refer to variety of categories of a commodity, or sale refer to the breadth of merchandise and depth of a commodity. As we know, Petronas can be categorized as merchandise mix 505 and 522, namely retail sale of automotive fuel and retail sale of food, beverage, and tobacco in special stores. For example, Petronas does sell petrol as the main product. The next question is, do the store have private brand? Yes, Petronas have their own brand. As we know, Petronas is a Malaysian oil and gas company. Petronas better known for selling petrol. Besides, Petronas also provide vehicle fuel products such as Petronas Sprinter and Petronas Urina to the movement of vehicle engine. Apart from that, Petronas also has its own brand, which is merchandise as umbrella, water bottle, notebook, bag, and other product. Only that from me. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Chen Kaiwei. Today I will present my ARS store location. Where is their retail store located? Promotional is the type of freestanding premise is generally located signing on the street. Promotional is also a convenience store named Mishra. Is this site acceptable for the customer? Yes, according to the steps are involved in the site selection process. Firstly, product test. Second, accessibility and traffic flow as the third, location of a competitor. As a result, the petroleum mistrust is acceptable for the customer because petroleum mistrust is set up beside the road to make it easier for consumer to go in and add oil, and at the same time, consumer can purchase goods in the store. The entire store is lit with beautiful, warm color lighting, which create a wonderful ambience and allows visitors to unwind. Petroleum Mistral is used great store layout. According to Esther, has a number of advantages. Standard features and display allows customers to move rapidly through an efficient floor space. Because of its popularity, the presentation is consistent and comfortable, resulting in a seamless consumer experience. The retailer inventory control is made easier by design, which is a fundamental component of a retail strategy that makes use of short design to maximize profit. The shots allowed are in keeping with the product. As a consumer, I have high expectations for the surroundings. The reason behind it now is that the things presented grew in number, and the complete things was well presented to parents. The entire show was nicely air-conditioned, and the establishment appeared to be quite aesthetic. However, there are no labels to indicate where the product is available. As a result, we need to figure out where each product is. It takes a lot of time. Of course, manpower are available, but just a small number is available. Thank you.
Does the lighting highlight merchandise, purchase space, capture a mood, or downplay unwanted feature? The first one is first impression everything. In retail store, it's most important to have seasonal to window display to attract customer, and the smell of the premise, whether it's good or bad, to attract customer. The second one is highlight the place to live the mood. So in Petronas Meswell, lighting also important to customer to allow them to see goods in Petronas Meswell. The light also do not hurt the eyes customer because it's only to lift the mood, such as the full, camp, and other leak. The third one is a great amorphous. Customer come to Petronas Meswell because it's a comfortable place for customer. The last one is comfortable place to customer, especially after a long ride. So if they are along after ride, it also can affect store sale. Are the features consistent with the merchandise and the overall ambience of the store? And the first one is well air conditioned. So in Petronas we had air condition, so it's also quite aesthetic and classic in its own way. The second one is chef. Chef is used to showcase product and attract customer. The third one is music play in Petronas Muswell. Music play can make customer to enjoy their shopping experience more enjoyable and make purchases decision. The last one is stainless steel and wood. So in Petronas Muswell, we almost are using stainless steel. Benefit just by using stainless steel is versatile, fire resistant, and environment friendly. What type of image do the feature portray? So this type of store display feature use and how product display have a tremendous effect on retail success, such as high quality, manicured, and attractive. Therefore, it is also important to customer to understand the store and opinion of customer, such as manicured, so they can create a more desirable shopping environment for the customer. The fixture used in Petronas Muscle is sleek and elegant. So stainless steel can make effect making the item look elegant. And the next one is the appearance of the item on the feature with the focus of the spotlight and highlighting the item give it a clean and orderly look. Next is layout. Use the store layout help our customers show the store. So in store layout also influence customer to well-designed store can contribute to a positive shopping atmosphere. Store layout also determine emotion involved in the shopping experience. Factors such as asleep space effect, merchandise arrangement, and feature color. Using the right store layout also can have profound effect to customer navigate the store, interact with your and whether they decide to buy any product. For example, studies have shown that people tend to look to their left rather than to their right. Petronas Muscle design the layout is based on customer flow and customer behavior pattern that can impact both the success and sale of the product. It is also important to have a good environment can influence a customer behavior to buy a lot of goods. Store layout also can prevent store to thief in store. High price items also can keep in the near of cashier, such as cigarettes. It's also important to have Petrol's muscle HSTV around the store to have more security support. How does the layout facilitate purchase? And the first one is store layout affect purchasing behavior because if the store layout is small, so customer don't have time to go around the store. There are two components layout facilitate purchase. The first one is design of the store, and the second one is customer flow. Customer navigates a store easily is called the customer flow. Petronas must understand the customer behavior and customer flow and the common pattern of buyer behavior associated with the way customer interact with merchandise. And the last one is store design and comprised of the intentional use of space management, and floor plans, including lighting, signage, display, and furniture. What type of layout is used? Would another type of layout be better? Petronas must use grid layout. So the reason Petronas must use grid layout is because it's simple and easy for their customer to make their way. And benefit of the grid layout is for grocery store as there is no waste space and ample shelf space for the merchandise. So in every grid layout, they arrange things with categories such as food, drinks, and others. So it is make easier for customer to reach what they want.
As the retailer employee any technique for achieving greater space productivity. The retailer has used certain techniques such as standard fixtures to achieve greater space productivity. Standard fixtures and display allow customers to move quickly to an efficient floor space. Are there any displays that increase interest in the product being offered? If not, would you recommend any? Every new product that will have it on display in front of the store and in front of the cashier. When consumer pay, this display will attract consumer view and consumer will consider purchasing the new product. How does the retailer organize merchandise? What improvement could be made? The retailer organizes merchandise based on the category of product. For example, targeted product conventional product, incidental product, and convenience product displayed in the various best position on Petronas Mesra shelf. The improvements are creative, new way to highlight the main product. Explain the basic component of a retailer promotional mix. The basic component of a retailer promotional mix are advertising, self-promotion, public relations, direct marketing, and personal selling. Describe the marketing technical strategy and tools retailers will use to promote their business. Strategy used by Petronas Mesra to promote their product is through public relations. Petronas Mesra developed its public relations through scholarship, public service, event organizing, and other. The part of the communication or marketing strategy used by Petronas Mesra is advertising and media advertising. For example, television, newspaper, and the internet. The most effective advertising is television advertising because it related to family relationship and friendship. The next strategy used by Petronas Mesra is word-of-mouth marketing. It is an unofficial technology to promote product and service basically without any cost. Consumer will talk about Petronas, which is the meaning of word of mouth. This can raise awareness of their company.
At the Petronas Pencaleling KM 2.95 arah Damansara station, there are 12 employees of diverse races and origins. They are Chinese, Indians, Malays, and a few non-citizen employees such as Indonesians and Bangladeshis. They all are included 2 supervisors, an administrator, and others such as the cashiers and merchandisers. Skill level is a term that can be used to define a person's knowledge of a particular subject. Based on Dreyfus' model of skill acquisition, there are 5 skill levels that will classify an employee in a company. All foreign workers have skills at the novice and advanced beginner levels. Briefly, a novice worker is one who requires close supervision and has a little or no experience dealing with complications at all. The next level is an advanced beginner who has a basic understanding of key aspects of the discipline and can complete easy tasks to a satisfactory standard. While the citizens who work at Petronas Pencaleling KM 2.95 arah Damansara are all competent, proficient, and some are even experts. Competent is someone who has good working and background knowledge in their field of expertise. Meanwhile, those who are at proficient level have a thorough mastery of their discipline and area of practice. And without a doubt, of course, a worker at an expert level can understand the big picture as well as alternate ways and has a vision of what is possible. Next, we move to the shift operational hours. The shift operational hours that Petronas Mesra provide to their workers are separated into 3 categories, which are morning, afternoon, and evening. A worker on a morning shift gets to start his work from 9 or 9:30 a.m. to 6 or 6:30 p.m. An afternoon worker must begin his job from 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. Meanwhile, evening shift hours need to start working from 9 p.m. and end at 9 a.m. Overall, Petronas station operate for 24 hours. However, their convenience store, which is Mesra, only operate for 16 hours, started from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. That's all from us. Thank you.